Hey there guys, welcome back to another Wheelassassin video. This is part 2, episode 2 in my Phantom Manor Disneyland Paris mini-series of how to build it in Minecraft. Today's video, we'll be working some more on this left side, so we'll be trying to get that photo booth area done. We'll be trying to get this pathway marked out all the way around here, so that at least connects up to the manor just there, and the fountain area just there, and of course the little entranceway down here as well. And then hopefully, if we have enough time, we don't want to go on for as long as we did last time, that was crazy, we're going to try and get some of the landscape done as well. So once we hit the ball rolling, we should be able to get most of it done. There's not actually that many tricky sections here, maybe some of the roofs, but we will take our time with it, get it done nice and properly. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get building. So now then, we're going to go ahead and start on this photo booth area first of all. I actually have a diagram. I've written down all the dimensions on a sheet of paper, so hopefully, if my drawing skills are not as bad as my math, then I might be able to get this done pretty easily. Let's hope, fingers crossed. We're going to need some light grey concrete powder, some stone brick slabs, some gravel, and some spruce leaves. These are of course not all the materials, but we're going to get started with these ones for now. Going to go ahead and take our stone brick slab first of all. This is going to be our marker for the entire area over here. Going to go to here and go 1, 2, up like so. Then we're going to go diagonal 1, and then diagonal up for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like so. Diagonal up for 2 and in. Diagonal and in. Diagonal for 1 and in by 1. Ugh, what am I saying? Then we go up for 2, diagonally in. Up for 2, diagonally in. Then we go 1, 2, 3, all diagonally to the left like so. Up here, diagonally again, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we go diagonally for 1, diagonally for 1. Then we go across for 2, just here. Then we go ahead and go down for 2, just here, diagonally again. Then we go to here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we go diagonal for 1 by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. All diagonally back in. Then we go across for 2. Down of course. Then we go 1 and 1. Then we go ahead and go how wait on this? Oh, 2. 1, 2. And then we connect up to this pillar just here. Whew, okay, that's good because I was hoping they would connect up there, as it is on my diagram and on my picture I have here as well, just in case. But it does. So that's a big relief right there. That's a sigh of relief. Right. We're going to go up to the 10 and we're going to go ahead and make the mini sort of circle that holds the sort of plants and gravel and stuff like that to make it look a little bit more spooky, I guess. So we're going to go to here and go 1, 2, 3 and on 4. Going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3. That's going to be our pathway and we're going to start on 4 just here. So go in from 4 on the 10, on the left side that is. Go up to the pathway, go along for 3 and then on a 4 you're going to start to build your wall. Now here, we're going to go ahead and build 5. So to do this, we want to go ahead and go to our right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. Then we're going to go ahead and go down by 1 on the right side. Down by 3 on the right side. 1, 1, diagonal to the right, down the right side. Then we go to here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. Then we go back in for 1. Then we go across for 2. Then we go up across for 2. Up across for 2. And then we go 1, 2, 3, like so for just 1. Going up diagonal to the left. Then we go ahead and fill in this section with an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness, thank gosh. Oh, okay. What a sigh of relief. Alright, what we're going to do now, guys, is I'm going to let you guys do this on your own because you don't want to see me just filling in some dirt and things. We're going to go ahead and come to here, and this middle sort of section, we're going to fill this entire bit in with gravel. So that is all going to be gravel. And then this outside ring is going to be filled in with light grey concrete powder, including underneath those iron bars just here. Not this bit. Underneath the iron bars just here, and then around all of these stone bricks until we have the entire thing grey. A dark grey for the gravel and a light grey for the concrete powder. Let's get it done. Well, that is looking really cool. Quite dark, I know, but it looks like it should, so that is the main thing. We're going to go ahead and take our grass block. We're actually going to go ahead and fill in all of these grass block areas that are missing, kind of at this level, around this way, until we connect back up to this pillar just here. So let me just mark this out. So we're kind of going to go a little bit diagonal as we get to this section. So we're going to come to this one in line with that 2. Then we're going to bend it in for 1 like this until we sort of reach the fountain area, and that's landscape over here. It's just that we can sort of use this as a little divider for different sections at the moment, because I'm not certain whereabouts this sort of teapot area is going to be. You know, there's like a little sort of outbuilding where there's like a little bit of pottery in there. So we want to make sure we just kind of do a section at a time. So if you go ahead and mark that out, and then you can fill that in for just 1 layer for the time being. Alright, let's get it done. There we go. So we've kind of enclosed this in a little grass cubby hole, if you want. That's looking really good. That is actually looking pretty cool. We just want to make it look like it's inside of a hill, because obviously with Phantom Manor being such a big manor and making it look spooky, every single haunted house that I know of is on a hill. Like, it's on a hill. It's really weird. So I think the height is supposed to sort of put you off going in, but everyone wants to visit Phantom Manor. Am I wrong? No, everyone does. It's so cool. Alright, we're going to go to here, and we're going to take our spruce leaves now. We're going to go 1, 2, just back like so. Going to go up to here, and diagonally away from that 1 on the corner. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, sort of in a closed right angle just there. Then 1 on top, just like so. Then we're going to go to here again, and we're going to go 1, 2 away, and we're going to put 1 just there, with 1 diagonal up just there. We're going to go back here, and on the middle of our 5, we're going to go back for 1, and on 2, we're going to go ahead and put 1, 2, and then venture out to the sides like so. Then place 1 in the middle like that. Down here on this corner, we're going to come to here, place 1, 2, 3, so another right angle, and then we go ahead and put 1 on the corner just like so. Very small amounts of foliage, but it does look pretty cool in that sort of end game, so that's what we're sort of going for. I was really getting mixed up with my words there. Alright, I'm going to go grab some new dimensions for this actual photo booth area, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so please bear with me here. I've gone ahead and grabbed the materials we're going to need for this sort of photo shoot area, but I haven't built it since I did my original, so this could go horribly wrong. Let's hope not, fingers crossed. But yeah, we're going to need some spruce wood stairs, some spruce wood slab, some spruce fence, and some spruce wood planks. And then we're also going to need some brown stained glass. My Lisp cannot cope with saying spruce. Ah, oh, that is awkward. Anyway, we're going to go to here, and we're going to place a fence just there, a fence just here, and exactly opposite those, we're going to place fence posts on them as well, for 4 corners, like so. These then are going to go up to about 4, sorry, like that. So you just add 3 on top. Here we go. Like so. A little bit fiddly. Once you get it done, that's pretty cool. We're then going to go ahead and stick a slab on all of these. Oops. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Like that. Then we go ahead and take some spruce wood stairs, and we go ahead and put them in the sort of gaps of the slabs like this. Awesome. Then we want to go ahead and connect up the stairs like this. You might have to just break some to sort of get that connection going. There we go. So we want that sort of design. It is quite awkward to get, so you might be doing this for a little bit of time. Oops, I accidentally just broke more than I needed to. Here we go. There we go. So we have that very strange looking pattern there. Awesome. We want to then come down to about here, so on the actual corners of the fence, and we just build a block besides it. Actually, we should be able to just place a block. Yeah, we can. Okay, let's just place a block like this on the 4 corners. Out. Like so. Then we go ahead and connect these up with a slab. Like that. On all 4 corners again. There we go. So it's looking quite big now, like almost like a sort of tent roof. If that's what you call tent roofs, I don't know. Awesome. Then we go ahead and come to the inside of this area, and we take our planks and we go ahead and sort of make sure that all the back of the stairs are sort of filled up with planks, just so we have something to rest the glass on, like so. Cool. Then we can go ahead and stick our glass on. So 1 goes in between the 3, like so, and then we actually do 2 for the 2, like that. Now here, we go ahead and sort of close up the gap between the 1x1 glass like that. Then we go ahead and put a block on top. Oh no, let's not do a block on top just yet. Okay, I don't want to do a block on top just yet. I just want to make sure I get everything spot on first. So we're going to go ahead and stick slabs on the planks like that. Then we're going to go ahead and build a block just here on both of those. Then we're actually going to go ahead and put a sort of slab block between the two like so. Then we can also bring the slabs out on both sides like so. Then we can go ahead and put slabs on the top of the glass like that. And then in between the gaps and over the glass like that, so that only sort of half the glass is showing, we just put slabs like so. Very odd design, I know, and it was really confusing to sort of build in the moment. Teaching, it wasn't too bad just then, but I'm sorry I messed up almost. Glad I didn't in the end, but yeah, that's much better. Let me just double check against my picture. Yeah, that's exactly spot on. Alright, wonderful. Okay, there we go. So that is now completed. If you guys did want to put a armor stand just sort of here, facing towards the back of the sun in my case, then that would look really cool as well, because you can like make it look like one of the characters dressed in sort of Halloween gear, or if you have mods on or something like that, you could always stick a actual Disney character or something just there. That'd be pretty cool. Let me know what you come up with in the comments down below. Alright, I'm going to go grab some more dimensions, and I'll be right back to teach the rest of it. Alright then guys, so we are in for quite a large section today. We are going to go ahead and grab ourselves some smooth stone some smooth stone slab, some smooth stone, some item frames, some stone bricks, some light grey concrete powder, some lanterns, some iron bars, some stone stairs, and some mossy cobblestone stairs. That was a lot of S's, and like I said, my Lisp does not cope with S's very well. So we're going to take our stone bricks first of all, and basically, if you remember on my original one, there's like this huge circular sort of pathway area that connects up all the sort of corners of Phantom Manor, so you can actually access the front of the manor, and of course the Fountain Queue area over there. So we're going to try and build that right now. We're going to take our stone bricks, we're going to go, let me just count this real quick on my picture, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, 5, 6, 7, like so. If you need to go double check like I do, then it's no problem. But that is going to be next to the pillar like so, and one of them, one of the iron fences like that, will probably connect up as well, but that's no problem either. Then we go 7 along this side as well, in line with the pillar of course. Then we go ahead and take our slabs, and we're going to go ahead and go all the way along the 7, like this, and then the second one back, as I've done here by accident, we want to go ahead and add that slab up to a block level. You can even just use your smooth stone if you wanted to, like that. Because there's going to be a item frame with a slab in, well, not a slab in, a block in, like so. So yeah, it's up to you if you want to use slabs or blocks. Obviously when you build up the slab, it puts that little line in between, so it just adds a little bit of texture detail, but it's not too much trouble if you don't want to do that either. Okay, so out on both sides, we're going to make these out to 4 blocks, so we need to just add 3, with a slab on top of course. On both sides like I said, so that is now worth 4 on both. Then we go out on both by 3, diagonal up. Best to do this nice and symmetrically. And then slabs on top of those as well. Then up for 2, out diagonally. Like so. You could always leave the slabs until last, so you can do all the slabs around the perimeter lastly. I might carry on doing that now. And then we're going to go up for 2 like this. Diagonal again. I'll do my slabs after. Then we go up 3 on both sides. It's quite a large circle, and it was really hard to build a circle in Minecraft. I've never done it before, so this was really new to me. Then we go ahead and build 4 on both sides, like so. Then we go ahead and leave a 4 block gap on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, you build another 4. And we're basically going to do the exact same thing we've done here, just over here, so that it kind of curves back in without hitting the side of the manor just there. So we go 3, then 2, then 2 this way to the left, then 3, and then we go ahead and build 4. Then we leave a 4 block gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, and place 4. Then we place 3, then of course 2, then 2 down, then 3 down, then 4 again, of course, like so. And they should be left with a floor block gap on this side as well. And as you notice, that is kind of in line with what we're going for over there. So that is wonderful. That is what we want. Cool. That's looking great, guys. Nice job. So let's now go ahead and build that little walkway up to the manor itself. And let's also slab around this perimeter of the circle. So of course, on every single stone brick block, we just go ahead and place a smooth stone slab over the top, like this. Oops. Here we go. A little bit fiddly, just to get it on the right position. But once you do, it's all good. Here we go. And voila. Nice one. Okay, so to the right over here, we want to go ahead and go place a block here inside the 4 but back one, and one here inside the 4 and back one. Then we're going to stack up 2 slabs to make a block like that. Then we're going to put lanterns on top of those like that. Then we're going to go diagonally back on both of these, so one there and one here. So it's a very, very small sort of pathway going through. Let me just double check that's right. Oh, we're on this one. Sorry, we're going to go to here. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and place one diagonal just there, one diagonal just there, and then 2 back like so. Up here, place 1 there, and then go diagonally to the right for 3. So you're in line with this one still. Then we go ahead and place a block there, and a block there, with a smooth sandstone block, basically, just here. Smooth sandstone, what am I saying that for? Smooth stone, even. Then we take our smooth stone slabs and go along the top of these, of course. And then we put lanterns on these pillars over here. Then we go 2 blocks up from that one. And then we go 2 blocks down from this one. Place a slab in that gap and place a block sort of height there. Slab, slab for this one. A block goes to the right, and then we build a block. Like another block with slab, if that makes sense, just there. Then we go 2 up with our bricks. 1 slab in between, and then a block built with the smooth sandstone. Oh, smooth sandstone, no, smooth stone slab. I will learn, guys, I promise. Alright, and then we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is getting close, but that's not going to touch. That's perfect. Then we go ahead and build this up on the end to the block, and then we slab that over for there. On these 2, we're going to go ahead and put item frames with a smooth stone, yeah, block in those, and then a lantern like that. Try and diagonal, like sort of angle these blocks inside the item frames, just so you can make it look like, you know, that knobbly part they have on some walls, if that makes sense. Right. Then we're going to go ahead and go to over here, 2 blocks away, and build a replica of basically this wall. With, of course, the item frames and the smooth stone in like so. 2 back to the right with slabs. Then a block goes here with a smooth stone slab block over here. Then lanterns. Then we come back down to here and we build this along until we reach that corner just there. So you should be left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to add, like so. A item frame with a smooth stone block goes in there, and it also, we build a smooth stone slab block just over here with a lantern on, like so. So it's adjacent to the one over there. Slab this over, and then connect up these walls, and slab that over as well. Awesome. Up here, we're going to go for about 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're just in line with the lantern. Then we're going to place a block here. We're going to slab these 3 over as normal. Then we're going to build a block just here, like so. Now in line with this block, we're going to go ahead and put some stone steps for 1, 2, like so. Is that 2 or is that 3? Let's go 3. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, and then we can build this wall along to the stone steps, just like so. Then we can also put a slab block there. Slab this along. Awesome. Then we go ahead and put stone bricks behind the stairs and connecting up to the walls. Then we go ahead and put a block just there and a block over this side, and then we're going to fill in this gap with stone steps like so. Then we go ahead and put a slab on this one, and then we put a block slab over this way with a lantern on top like so. Now this one is going to connect up to that post just there, so we want to go ahead and sort of fill in this gap with some stone bricks like that. Put a slab here, just next to the lantern, and then put a slab on top of that stone brick just there, like so. Cool. Now this side, we want to go ahead and, let me just quickly switch my pictures around. Here we go. So we want to go ahead and build basically this along so that it goes over to this side and it, you know, looks really, really fancy. So we do a sort of thing, similar thing as we've done over there. So we go ahead and build this one like this. Slab that one, slab that one. Then there's going to be a 1, 2 increase in stone bricks. And then we place a smooth stone slab with a lantern on just for this one. Then we go ahead and put a block here and a, let's just figure this out real quick, and a slab here. No, we'll do a block and then a slab like that. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and place a slab in the floor just there for a second. We can always change up this one if we need to, and a slab over this way so that it's, you know, in line with this one over there. We go ahead and put 3 light grey concrete powder in the floor just like so. Then some mossy cobblestone steps for this side. Then some mossy cobblestone steps up a block like so. Build this wall up so you're in line with the stairs. Put a slab on this one. Put a slab on this one. And now you can build a slab wall along here. And then of course the stone bricks to hold it up. Wicked. Then we go ahead and place some smooth, some stone steps even for 1, 2, 3, right next to the sort of slab over there, and 1, 2, 3, right next to that wall. Then we go ahead and sort of bunch up this middle section. We're going to go ahead and add just another step on both sides, so these are worth 4. Then we can use our slabs to make blocks just here, where we can go ahead and place some iron bars on top in like a cluster like so. They're going to be in line with the door. Wicked. Then we drop down to here, place smooth stone, then place 2 smooth stone slab blocks out like that, so you can go ahead and bunch up your railings again. Then we'll do the exact same thing once more with your iron bars on like so. Then we go ahead and take our steps down for another row of 4 on both sides, and then we want to go ahead and fill in this section with some light grey concrete powder. Now if you wanted to put a block underneath the concrete powder, just so you don't have to like place 2 lots, because obviously this thing likes to go with the laws of physics and fall with gravity, so it's a little bit awkward in Minecraft, but there we go, that's actually pretty cool. Awesome. Now I'm going to go correct my mistake over here, so I'm going to knock this one down. I'm actually just going to place a slab in line with that one over there, like so. This side is looking a bit more rickety and old, whereas this side is called the newer entrance to the manor. This one kind of goes into the grounds of the manor down here, so you can imagine it's for the groundskeeper to just walk around and sort of pick up some weeds and stuff like that. I don't actually think this place should look pretty, so I don't think they have a groundskeeper, but maybe back in the day when this whole thing was built and it was supposed to look nice and things, you know, they had a groundskeeper who would go out this way and pick up all the rubbish and leaves and, you know, do all the sweeping and stuff. Okay, so back to business over this way. We're now going to go ahead and replace all of the grass in this area and in the middle section over here, so the perimeter of this place, stopping as we get to this one, not here of course, my bad, and this one, and then of course the front gate as well. So underneath the iron bars of the front gate, we'll stop and fill in this entire section with some concrete powder. Let's get it done. Well then guys, this section is looking really good. I don't know about you, but I've really struggled to place the concrete powder. I was telling my controller, I was clicking buttons on my controller to like make it do things, and my Minecraft guy, totally not blaming myself, my Minecraft guy was placing them all over the place and, you know, making it look really, really bumpy and stuff, which was not cool for what I needed. So I don't know if anyone else was having the same problem. Maybe it's just me being a bit of a noob, but concrete powder, what a nuisance. Okay, so we're going to come over to this platform over this right side of the manor. So when you're facing the front, down here on the right is this little balcony. We're going to basically make the pathway that goes down here, and connects up to this wall just here. Fingers crossed it will anyway. So over here on this right side pillar, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out from the wall like so. Over on this one, we're going to go 1, 2 like so. Then we're actually going to go back by 1. And on this one, we're going to drop down just for 1, just like so. Besides that, we'll place a smooth stone slab block like that. Will we do that though? Oh, my bad. We're going to go ahead and place stone bricks and then a smooth stone slab block like so. Then we want to go ahead and place 2 slabs like that and a smooth stone block like that. Slab block on both sides like that. These have lanterns on just to give the whole place a little bit more of a spooky feel. On the corner we also place another block made of slabs. Fill in those 4 with slabs. Then we can go ahead and build this stone brick wall along until we reach the 2 on that side and stop right there. Go along with this, over with slabs. Go to here, build of course that block with your slab. Underneath, place of course those 2 to connect them up. As it's going to be a staircase, we need things not to be levitating, so we will add obviously blocks along here, but for now, so we can mark everything out, we're just going to do it like this. Then we want to come down to this one, and just at the bottom of the stone slab block, we place a slab just there on both sides like that. The slab on this side, on this left side, is going to run for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the corner here is a block made of slabs that also is in line with this pillar of the manor. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 down this way, and that'll be in line with this one just here. Okay, now it's time to put some stone bricks underneath all of these, like so. You can also do it until you reach the floor, like this, so we actually have like foundations really for the staircase. On the corner here as well, do the same thing. Now once you actually get into the inside of this, the pathway is of course made of concrete powder, and like we were talking about a minute ago, it abides by the laws of physics, so we do need to sort of go ahead and place some blocks underneath this so we're not having to like stack up tons of powder to you know, make it all sit here. So let's go ahead and just build this along like that with stone bricks, and then we can go ahead and fill this in with concrete powder so it's in line with the planks like so. Cool. That's looking really cool. Here we take our stone steps and we go down for 2, lots of 3 like so. Then we go ahead and fill in this segment, and then of course we put our concrete powder on here. Now as the steps turn, they kind of don't turn immediately, so we go ahead and put some more concrete powder just here. They turn literally just after, so we put another row of steps just there. And then concrete powder comes out here for the pathway to start again. Okay, so on the corner we go ahead and place a smooth stone slab block like so, and on the exact same side, on the other side we do the exact same thing. That's what I meant. Okay, and then we go ahead and build our blocks up like this for 2 for now on both sides. On this right side it's going to go along for 4, but because we've already angled down the pathway, as you can see there, kind of a block above ground at the moment, we still stack them up for 2. So make sure you get along for 4 on this one. Only along for 2 on that one, because we start to turn the corner. Build 2 again. Then we're going to go along this side. I'm going to do it for 5 at the moment, and then we can come back and add some blocks on in a minute. Cool. Now once you get to this one, you want to go ahead and turn again, just there. And this one is going to go along for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. And then we connect up to this pillar just there with another 6, like so. With 1 to add this 6. Oh, almost made just... We were all going to go past the wall and carry on. Oh my gosh, that would have been terrible. Alright, that would have been my fault. That would have been crazy, wouldn't it? Oh, okay. I really don't know why I do tutorials. I can't speak English for a start. Goodness me. Right, we're going to go ahead and place smooth sandstone slab in here, and then a smooth sandstone block just here. Then we go ahead and place slabs all the way along until we reach that one just there. Slab this out as well, like so. I'm going to go quickly count this wall at the back, and I'll be right back. Alright, so this big wall back here goes along for 8. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, like so. Build that up, of course, for 2 layers. Then we drop down here, put a block with a slab just like so, and then we go along from underneath this one for 5 lots of stone bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then slab that over like so. On the corner here you would just want to build a 3 stacked high stone brick pillar, as we were doing for the sort of walls there, and then there's a slab on top of this one with a stone brick kind of angled like so. Then just here on this one back from the sort of slab block, go ahead and place another row of 3 steps, and then we fill this rest of the section in even with some concrete powder like this. Brilliant. Wow, okay, we can now call this section almost done. Just 2 more lanterns need to go next to that stairway, just like so, and then yeah, we are good to go. That is looking great. I'm glad I got that done as well, because that was pretty tricky. Cool. Alright. I need to go grab some new dimensions, but whilst I'm doing that, if you want to come into here and just kind of fill this in with some light grey concrete powder, then go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so now we need to connect up the fountain queuing area to, of course, the big round circular lobby area of the manor. So, starting with our stone bricks again, going to go over here, and I'm going to connect up 1, 2, 3, 4 to that fence post at the bottom, just like so. Then I'm going to skip the corner, so I'm just going to go diagonally down here. I'm going to go all the way down until I reach that pillar just there and in line with it, like so. On here, I'm going to go ahead and make a block with my slabs. Then I'm going to slab the rest of this wall and around here up like so. On this block is a smooth stone sort of block inside of a slab, inside of a item frame. Ah, goodness me. Right. I'm starting to get frustrated with myself. If you guys are getting frustrated with me, please just feel free to mute the video. I'm sure you can probably still follow along with it muted. That's understandable. Alright. So now what we want to do is we want to take our stone bricks again. Going to go to the left side, so this lower sort of fence post. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm in line with that block just there. I'm going to build a block with my slabs just like so. And then slab this 4 along like that. I'm going to put a lantern on this one, just here. Now back from this, I'm going to go for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm also going to slab this along like that. Okay, let me just switch my pictures around real quick. I take pictures of pretty much every single section I do, just to make sure I can do it again. It is tricky. I take blurry photos as well, which doesn't make much use to me, but we can navigate it somehow. Okay, here we go. So, diagonally back from this one, we go for 3 with a slab on top. All of these stone bricks that are exposed are going to have slabs on top, just to make the wall look like it's got a railing, you know. On the corner, another 3. Don't worry if you're getting close to your grass from earlier. This is just going to be landscape underneath, so it won't come into too much trouble. Then we're going to go diagonally back for 1, 4 times. Like so. Now once we get to this section, it gets a little bit long, so I'm just going to quickly count this and I'll be back. Alright, so we go back 11, so just diagonally away from the 1s. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we go up for 3 ones, back diagonally again, like so. Then we go up diagonally for 3, like so. Up diagonally for 1, and then out diagonally and up for 3 again. And this is actually going to come into a pathway, so we need to just drop down a level like this. And we go along for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so. Now technically that should be in line with that lantern wall up there, which it is, so that's pretty awesome stuff. Okay, brilliant. Now I want to go ahead and slab all this area, starting from the back of course. And this is going to be where that sort of teapot area is, where there's like a little outbuilding with a teapot in. We just want to kind of make that section look pretty cool. Now once you get to this incline where it goes sort of up the wall here, we want to go ahead and build a slab block like so, and then just slab the rest of this along until you reach here where you can just put another slab block like that. Now leaving a gap of, let's go for 3, 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and build another wall up to that layer just there, so 2 blocks up from the floor. Build a slab block like that, then go to the side of this and build a slab just like so. Then it goes up again, so we build another sort of block going up again in a minute. I'm just going to go double check things and I'll be back. Okay, so going back a block in from this sort of circular area, we put some steps for 4 blocks like so. We go ahead and mark this out with our stone bricks and connect it up to this wall that we built earlier. I'm also going to do the same on this side, but I'm going to stop when I get to this sort of section here. Then it sort of turns out and goes into the sort of ramp that goes and connects up to this one. And this wall is going to connect to the outside of that one. So we start again just here, and we build this one along until we reach that one just there. Now remember, these are going to kind of angle down and slope down, so we need to sort of make that in Minecraft, and it is tricky because we only have steps and slabs to use, but we will get it done. So on this little section here, we go ahead and put a slab block on both these end sort of things. Then we put a slab behind this. Then we're going to go ahead and put some slab blocks just here. Now I'm actually going to move my steps back a block just to there. And I'm going to go ahead and fill this in with concrete powder. Like so. Then I can go ahead and make my stone bricks go up another level. And then I can slab this over and it will connect up to that one just there. Now here I'm going to do the exact same thing. Like so. And on the end just here, place obviously a block. And over this way, we know that it goes up already. We don't need to go up again. So we're going to go ahead and just build up a slab block here. And then we're going to slab some of the section along a second in a minute. A second in a minute, if that makes sense. Alright. Let's take our concrete powder and go along to this one just here. Filling in this section. Like so. Up to that sort of slab block just there. Then there's actually a slab behind on both of these. And then it goes up a slab block. And then it actually goes up a slab like that. So we can actually go ahead and mark out our next bit of pathway like this. And then that should connect up to there, which it does. Perfect. All the angling up and stuff was really hard to do. It was hard to plan because I've never actually done anything that goes sort of tearing up sections. Oh no, I've just messed that up. There we go. That's okay. So yeah, it was very, very tricky to sort of mark things out there, but I hope it turned out okay. Okay, so here, in line with this slab block, the second one back, I'm going to go ahead and sort of fill this in with 4 lots of stairs like so. Then we concrete powder that entire section. So this long stretch up to here. Concrete powder this, so it kind of connects up to that one. And then concrete powder all this, so this is all pathway as well. Let's get it done. Alright guys, so I've just gone ahead and concrete powdered this entire section. It's looking pretty cool. I've just realised we did make a wall here, which is cool because we needed to make sure it lined up and things. What we're actually going to do is after the lantern, we're going to knock out 4 blocks. Like this. Just so we can have a pathway going around the outside of that sort of tea room looking thing. Then over here on the 5th one along basically, we go ahead and make that a slab block with a lantern on like so. And now we're going to go along for 1, 2, 3, 4 and slab block this one up as well, like so. Now we go ahead and just knock out this one, and then next to that one we go ahead and just slab block that one as well, and then we should end up down here. On these ones, by the way, next to the steps, we go ahead and place lanterns like that, and then down here you just place slabs with our stone in like that. Opposite side, you do the exact same thing. And then as you get to the bottom, you put your lanterns in these next to your steps. Cool. On these ones as well, there's also the item frames with smooth stone. So we just add that in as well. That is looking great. Okay, I need to get some new dimensions for this section, and then we can get back to it. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead and cleared down my hotbar, so we're now ready to sort of carry on. I've still got my smooth stone slab and some smooth stone. I've got an item frame, stone stairs, light grey concrete powder, stone bricks, and a lantern. I'm going to go ahead and put a smooth stone block underneath these 2 sort of slab pillars, like that, and I'm also going to do the same on this side, just as a little bit of a marker. If you want to make those the same, you could obviously use the slabs. That actually looks much better. Like that, just to help us out a little bit. I'm sorry about Retro, I put way too many bells in his cage, so he just feels like, you know, rattling them all when I'm trying to film a video. So we're going to go underneath this block just here, second slab down basically, we're going to go 2 along. Then I'm going to go ahead and build a block with the slabs just like so. Underneath this, I'm going to go ahead and place 3, well I'm actually going to place 6 stone blocks underneath there. Then I'm going to bring my concrete powder along, and I'm going to bring it out 1 block just here. For all 3 of those rows like that. Over this way, I'm going to place a stone slab in the floor like that. And besides that, to the back, I'm going to place 1, 2, up like that. I'm going to build this wall along for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And build it up with, of course, slabs for 4 along as well. This is that incline I was telling you guys about earlier. Kind of goes up around the corner, which is always awkward to build. So, now we have that wall done. I can switch back to my other picture, because that was the wall I was really struggling to build. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and place some light grey concrete powder here. I'm going to place 2 slabs just kind of diagonal from that one. And I'm going to place 1 up diagonally from that one. Now we can go ahead and double stack our light grey concrete powder in the remaining gaps like that. And this is where it's going to kind of stay as it goes around and connects up to that one over there. Cool. Alright, so regarding this wall, we need to get the wall done first at least. So on the 4, we go ahead and go back 3, diagonal of course, and up 2. Back diagonally for 1, and up for 2 of course. Then along this back section, it's quite large, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, diagonal, and well actually to the left, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up for 2 rows, like so. Then we're going to go ahead and as we get round here, we need to go ahead and place sort of 1 diagonally back again, similar to what we did over that way. Then we go ahead and place diagonal 3, going back down like this. Then we go ahead and place diagonal 3 again, like this. Then we go ahead and come out diagonal again, and connect it up to this lantern area over here, like so. So you should technically have 4 left to connect. Cool. Let me just fly up so you guys can pause if you need to and check this out. Awesome. Dropping back down, all of these blocks are slabbed over. So none of them have the sort of slab block that I was talking about earlier. They're all just slabbed over, which is nice and helpful. It saves me having to pronounce slab with my silly lisp again. And then light grey concrete powder fills in all of these for, of course, 2 rows, so that we leave the stone bricks visible. So same layer as this one over here. Let's get it done. Now then, there we go. So that is actually looking really good. It's weird to think that this actually kind of looks like a tombstone, if you notice from kind of above. I don't know if that's planned for like Disney to do that, or it was just a very funny thing that they just added and thought it looked cool. Weird, isn't it? Anyway, let's drop back down here and go ahead and build this middle section where this sort of cool little outbuilding is. So we're going to go along for 1, 2 on both sides, like so. Take, of course, your slabs, like that. On my picture here, it looks like they go down into the actual floor, so they're kind of like resting above a grass block here. So maybe we can just do that as well. So let's actually just do 2 slabs in the floor like that. Yeah, cool. So on the bottom of the stone bricks. Then I'm going to go ahead and place a block on both of the end of those. Bring that along for 3 and slab it over like that. Then I'm going to go out diagonally on both sides for 3. And I'm going to connect it up at the back diagonally for 3 like this. Slab it all over as well. Cool. Here, just add a stone step. Then concrete powder this pathway here, and also concrete powder this big middle section as well. Don't worry about the stone bricks being visible in this gap because it's not going to be seen. It's just kind of for the surroundings and the foundations really. That is looking great. Awesome. Okay, what I would recommend doing now, guys, is grab yourself some grass block and go around the perimeter, so underneath the slab just here. And for the entire perimeter, second block up from the ground, fill in this entire area with grass block. Let's get it done. There we go, guys. That is looking great. Very, very green, I know, but it will look cool once it's got the foliage on, the sort of spruce leaves and the oak leaves and the grass and stuff like that. So don't worry, it'll look pretty cool once it's done. But yeah, that's looking great. If we have enough time left at today's after today's episode, I'll try my best to get the sort of tea area, tea stand, I guess, built as well. I'm so sorry I don't know too much about Phantom Manor's like history really. I've been on the ride many times, but I've never really took it upon myself to learn a bit about the actual story. I really should. I really should. So cool. Alright, let's go over here anyway and get this sort of ramp completed. It is going on, this episode has been going on quite a while, and you're probably sick of hearing me now, so let's just get it done. Alright, so go down to this one where we marked it out earlier. I'm going to go along for 17. That's for 15 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And on this one, I'm going to go for 17. 1, 2, let's bring it up to this 15 and then count for an extra 2. 1, 2, like so. Cool. Now around the corner here, we're going to go around and diagonally up for about 5 lots of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. So here, don't connect at the corners, of course. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. And on the inside one, we're going to do it for 3. 1, 2, 3, like so. Then we're going to go ahead and build diagonally along for 3, like so, going along this way. And at the back here, we also do a 3, out diagonally and along. Then I need to switch my pictures around. Here we go. So now I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to kind of start building along here. So, second block back in again. I'm going to go ahead and build that slab block on both of those. And they're going to have lanterns on, like that. Then we build a block back again with a normal slab on, like so. Now this one, we put 2. Then on the next one, we put 1, 2, 3. Slab block on the end one. And then some slabs there. Slab there. Sorry, I don't know why that was going weird, this one. Oh. It's because I've done it wrong. Oh my goodness, right, there we go. Let me just do a recap. So we go from the lantern, we place a block, then we go back 2, and then we go back 3, and on the end of this one, we place a slab block, just like so, with an item frame and a smooth stone block in like that. Then we want to go ahead and stack this one up for 2 lots of stone bricks, with a slab on top, because it's where the incline is. Then we go along the back here with smooth stone, some stone bricks even, and sort of connect it up there diagonally like that for 2 high. So now we're on the row there. Slab this entire wall over because it's all going to be connected up like that. Slab this section over like that. Then we're going to come down to this one over here, so the outside wall. We're going to bring this one along for another 2 blocks and put slabs on top, of course. I'll do all the slabs afterwards for this bit next. So we're going to go for 1, 2, 3 diagonally up, and then 1, 2 diagonally up. 1 block just there with a block of slab just there. Slab this section in. Do the exact same thing over here. So item frame with a smooth stone block in. A double stacked high block with, of course, a slab on top. Then we go diagonally to the right for 2 high stone bricks with slabs on top. And then we run a big wall for 2 high along until we diagonally connect up to the 3 on the right side. Like that. Cool. Okay, so to get the sort of pathway going up slightly here for the ramp, we go diagonally next to our stone brick sort of pillar. So we actually go ahead and place powder just there behind. Then we go ahead and place powder in that corner. Bring that one out for another block. And then here, bring this one along to there like so. So you kind of go ahead and start behind the block, slab, slab, slab. In line with this one. And then behind that one. Like so for 3. And then the rest of this, all filled in with powder. All the way around here, which connects up to there. And then you're going to have to cut out the grass here to fill this section in as well. Let's get it done. Alright guys, we are already on for about 50 minutes today. I'm so sorry it's been so long. But we have done a lot of progress today. I did want to just say I double stacked my stone bricks around this side. I'm also going to do it here just so that I can make it look, you know, like the foundation is in the floor and stuff. Most of it's going to be covered up with grass anyway, but I want to make it look nice and professional. So yeah, if you guys want to do the same, then that's totally cool as well. But thank you so much for watching this Wheelassassin video, guys. Next episode, we will continue with our landscape, and we will also start to do some Boot Hill. I'm hoping we'll start Boot Hill first, and then we'll do all the landscape together. I'll see how I feel on the day. We should be able to do that. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you did enjoy this one. So sorry about my dodgy English. I promise I am trying to learn a little bit better. I mean, I was born here, but I should already know this stuff. But yeah, oh gosh. But thank you once again for watching. Like I said, drop a like if you did enjoy this one, and be sure to subscribe if you're new around here and like to see more of my tutorials. Take care everybody, have an excellent day, stay safe, and I'll see you at the next Wheelassassin video coming very, very soon. Goodbye for now.